If you like visiting luxury shopping centers, one of the places in Las Vegas that you must visit is the shops at Crystals. This is part of the CitiCenter development, and it is a lovely shopping area. This particular picture from the third floor does not do it justice. If you get down and walk the individual stores and see the artwork, you'll have a great time. And if you have a lot of money, you can shop till you drop. The ground floor decor is very interesting, and don't you love these huge flowers? Somehow I can see folks having their picture taken right by these flowers. The Paul Smith store has been a part of Crystals for 5 years. I'm told Paul Smith is a British designer who obviously likes color. Known for designing men's clothes, we also have women's clothes, and not only women's clothes, but nipples also. This particular dress, and I love the color, is about $1,200. Right in the middle of the ground floor we have a race car, and on the side it says the Dream Racing Experience. Book at, and there's a telephone number, and you can see here on the sign that if you would love to drive a race car, Dream Racing will help you do it. This is Miu Miu, and I'm told that this is the same family that Prada is a part of. In fact, the granddaughter of the original Mr. Prada, her nickname was Miu Miu. And in this store we see lots of purses and shoes, and way in the back ready to wear. I asked what the prices of the purses are, and they are approximately $800 to like $2,900. So this is a high-end place, but if you go inside, it's absolutely beautiful. One of the best window displays is here at Dolce & Gabbana. I hope I pronounced that right. It's an Italian company, so I'm sure they have more flair when they pronounce it. But look at this, and they have everything here. Everything from perfume to dresses to shoes to purses, etc. And I'm sure that the prices would be impressive. CitiCenter is known for its fountains, and look at this. We have kids who are really enjoying the designs here. And we have folks taking pictures. So even if you can't afford a $1,000 purse, you can come to Crystals and have a good time. We've all heard the name Versace, an Italian company, famous, and this window with the Vanitas collection of handbags was quite intriguing. You can see that these things that the bags are hanging on have tassels just like the bags have tassels. The prices range, I think she said something like $1,500 to $4,000 for these bags, and there are still more in the collection. So if you run with a crowd that recognizes high-end handbags and you come with a Vanitas bag, you will make an impression. They are beautiful. Bottega Veneta is one of 3 stores in Las Vegas, this being the largest. And I just asked the price of this dress, and I was told, I think it was around $3,000. It's handmade in Italy. It is a runway dress. I said, does that mean one of a kind? She said, no, but very limited. And I asked about crowds, because there aren't very many people here right now. And she said, no, this isn't as busy a place as, say, the Caesar's Palace stores. But, she said, we have very good clients, meaning I said, they spend a lot of money once they come here? Well, yes, she nodded. So, anyway, it's a beautiful store. They have purses. Looks like they have a lot of pink things going on right now. And handmade in Italy costs money. Talk about a beautiful display of flowers. Wow. This is worth a visit. And these are all live. Please do not touch. Oh my goodness, is this lovely and extremely creative. We have some wonderful creative pieces in Las Vegas. You can go to the Wynn, you can go to the Bellagio, and you can come to Crystals and see magnificent things. Roberto Cavalli, another Italian designer, is here, and I'm told that they are famous for their prints and that the designer loves snakes. I hope you can see. The door handles are snakes, and I'm told there are a lot of snakes in the prints. I noticed this, I don't know what you call it, caftan. In the old days it was a muumuu. $2,000 for this. Beautiful fabric. Another familiar name, Dior. And this is a French company that was known for changing the way women dressed and coming up with a new look. So in this store, I did look at a bag that had been designed for Lady Diana and is now called the Lady Dior. Runs from, oh my goodness, now I've forgotten already. It seems to me it was like $200 to $4,500. Bulgari is a part of the Louis Vuitton group, and this is a jewelry store. Can't see now because I don't have my film on them. My camera pointed to them. Oh well, here we go. But we had some customers in this store. Everybody loves jewelry. So primarily they have jewelry and watches, but they also have, as you can see, some purses and more purses. My goodness, everybody's getting into the purse business. And I can understand why, because they always fit. This water feature with the ice pillars is called Glacia. 13 ice pillars rise 15 vertical feet. The core of the ice pillars is maintained at a constant -5 degrees Fahrenheit to keep the pole frozen. It takes up to 36 hours for the columns to refreeze. Up to 50 water jets sculpt each ice pillar after the water freezes on the poles. My reading wasn't so good, but this is a remarkable piece here. And it even has colored lights helping to decorate the area. My goodness, real ice. In Nevada, where the temperature this week is more than 100 degrees. Prada was originally a luggage company, but it has expanded into all kinds of things now, and they have a lot of handbags. Their Galleria handbag is an iconic bag, and it comes in several sizes, and we start at about $2,000 on up. Louis Vuitton is French and features 2 stories, it looks like. And going up to the second story is wallpaper or wall decorations that sparkle. There are folks here shopping for handbags, and so this is a popular brand. Louis, enjoy all your customers. You can see folks walking out the glass doors here, and they can get a view of Las Vegas Boulevard, and we're going to join them. It is a warm day, so it may be a short visit. Actually there's a breeze. Very nice. You can hear music and get get a good look around. Across the way is one of the largest video screens in Las Vegas. Advertising right now. Spend the night with Frankie Shinta, and then we go to divorce party, etc. Huge. You can buy space there, and if you have a big message, it will show to lots of visitors to Las Vegas. H. Stern is a jewelry company, 70 years old, originally Brazilian company. And I believe two sons of the original Mr. Stern are involved in the business. And they are known for this brushed gold, but also something called noble gold, which is a combination of 18 karat yellow and 18 karat white gold. So, if you're really into high-end jewelry, you will know about H. Stern. Celine is not a store by the lady who sings at Caesar's Palace. There is a lady named Phoebe Philo who designs for Celine, and I'm told she is brilliant. I don't know whether she designs all the handbags and the shoes and the ready-to-wear, but I was talking to the folks inside mostly about the handbags. Also because I noticed one handbag that she designed with the sides that kind of poof out, and I've seen a lot of imitators come along and they are imitating that bag, so I guess that's the sincerest form of flattery. So anyway, here we are at Celine. We all know Mikimoto is a brand name of pearls, and pearls never seem to go out of style. And look here what we have. This is 100 inches of pearls. It's called the Las Vegas edition, and it is more than $19,000 to buy this necklace. The men are not totally forgotten. They have everything in here, from cufflinks, ties, shirts, suits. And I said, about these suits in the window, what would they be? Are they made to order? Nope, they're off the rack, about $3,000 each. I remember these trees from a visit several years ago, with the lights that seem to be dripping from the trees. Quite lovely. We passed by the entry to Mastro's Ocean Club. This is a steak and seafood restaurant that overlooks a lot of the action in the shopping center. Hope you can see way in there. This is called Porsche Designed. So if you like your Porsche, maybe you buy your lady a Porsche Design handbag or jacket, or sunglasses. They finally placed a place to sit in this shopping center. When I came here in the very beginning of when the shopping center was built, there was no place to sit. And if you walk round and round and round, your feet get tired. Well, hallelujah, a beautiful bench. Ilori has eyewear, and it looks like mostly sunglasses and mostly designer names. I know this store was not here 5 years ago. This is Stella McCartney, and she has become quite the young designer around. Not a huge store, but my goodness, short skirts are in. And here are some illustrations of her runway items. And this is Social House, where you can come for lunch, and I see they still have an old sign for Mother's Day brunch. Sisley is the only store in CitiCenter that has makeup and perfume and lipstick, etc. This store opened last Friday, and while I don't shop in CitiCenter for my makeup, I did happen to ask about lip balm, which is something that I do use. And they have a lipstick with lip balm treatment, well, with a treatment built in, and it's $50. So this is a Parisian company. I think she said Dalnado, I think that was the name of the company owner. It isn't Sicily, but Sicily, I understand that name is the name of an artist. We're not sure whether the store was named after the artist or not. But anyway, it's a beautiful, brand new store with a spectacular chandelier. This is Van Cleef and Arpels, and I was drawn to a new collection here called Cosmos, paying tribute to the beautiful Cosmos flower, and the necklace is $12,000. This is Lalique, and if you are a collector of Lalique crystal, you might want to visit this store. They have items that range in price from $99 up to hundreds of thousands, I guess. I did ask about the horse head here, and that price is around $50,000. But you can see they have very small pieces, and they have an interesting way to open the door. And the lady is looking at some more of the pieces. It's great window shopping. Some naked women in the middle of the hallway. These are called the Three Graces. They sit on top of tall columns by Richard McDonald. Cartier, like many of the stores here, has its own security officer. He's kind of hiding, but he is here. And I'm looking at a window with lovely diamonds that I'm sure are extraordinarily expensive. The hours of the store are posted, opening at 10 a.m. every day and running till 11 p.m. or midnight on Friday and Saturday. So these stores have long hours, and I guess if one person comes in and buys a $30,000 necklace, the rent is made. Another Italian has a store at CitiCenter, Bruno Cucinelli. I think I said that right. The lady in the store told me that, yes, he is famous for a trending casual look, but he is also called the King of Cashmere. And she showed me a pair. I don't know whether I can zero in on these. And I think I am. It's the stuff right in front of the white sweater. That is a pair of cashmere, like sweatpants, $1,950. They feel fabulous. Anyway, she said that Bruno is the subject of lots of trendy articles these days. And I said, well, oh, you must have a young customer base. No, she says, our average customer is about 55 years old. I said, and they want to look young. Yes, she said, and they want to be comfortable. If you haven't heard of Harry Winston, you're just not paying attention. On the window it says that he has offices or stores in New York, London, Paris, Tokyo, Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Hong Kong. And you can see it's a jewelry store, and I believe that we hear about Harry Winston jewelry being loaned to all those movie stars who go on the red carpet and borrow jewelry. Anyway, here we have a couple of things, like a diamond encrusted watch. My goodness, I don't even, you can hardly see the hands of the watch. There's so many sparkles. And a little diamond necklace. Lots of money to be spent at Harry Winston. Tourbillon is actually a part of a watch that was invented a long time ago to make sure that pocket watches did not get out of balance. But actually, the folks who make Swatch watches are now the largest watchmaker in the world, and Breguet is one of their brands. Vuitton is one of their companies, and Breguet is one of their brands. And basically what they sell here mostly is watches. And the high-end watches run from about $2,000 to $500,000. And because of that, there are 2 security officers at this store. So you can't run in, grab a watch, stick it in your pocket and leave. Somebody will see you. Next to the watch store is the Todd English pub, and the brick front, kind of interesting, and it looks as if you could eat out of doors or drink out of doors if you'd like. And that is very near a sculpture that is famous at CitiCenter. With everything high-end, guess where people are eating lunch? At the Wolfgang Puck Pizzeria and Cucina. I understand this is a popular brand of luggage. I was not familiar with it. This is a German company, and they came up with some of the first aluminum luggage, and now they have polycarbonate. And I was asking prices, and they are up there, you know, $400, $500, $600, $700, etc. They're beautiful pieces. They are said to be handmade, and the company has been in business since 1898. Nanette Lepore must not believe in using models that have those vacant heads, you know, the bald heads with no features. She has flower arrangements where the heads would be. So the orange dress, I went in and asked how much is it, expecting to have another couple $1,000. Answer, no, $298. What? Couldn't believe it. Yes, Nanette Lepore clothes are the most affordable at Crystal's. It's on the 2nd floor in the corner, so you've got to find it, but you might be able to afford one of the items here. By the way, the items here are made in New York, and Nanette, the designer, is stationed in New York. Kiki de Montparnasse was a real person. She was a party girl, we're told, in Paris in the Montparnasse section. And she has passed away, but her company continues. This company has been at Crystal since the beginning. It is lingerie, and the prices are pretty high. Somewhere from $50 to $1,000 or so. The gal inside, who was extremely nice, showed me a bunch of, I don't know, ribbons, it looks like, that you wear as underwear. And what did she say it was? $150 or something? I mean, there was nothing there. But anyway, if you want absolutely fantastic lingerie and you have the money to pay for it, come to Kiki de Montparnasse. Vuitton, I assume, is how you pronounce it, and it looks as if they have menswear, lots of menswear, but also the lady with the white jacket, which I love. I think I might wear something under it, although the model here is not. Donna Karan of New York is here, and guess what? The little black dress is still in vogue. Mind you, it's more than 100 degrees here, so I don't know about the little black dress, but they've got 3 of them, and almost 4. Well, it's a slightly different color in the store. And we all know about Donna Karan and the brand. We are on the 3rd level of the Crystal Shopping Center, and this is where you would go if you want your touring to continue to the Bellagio and the Vidara. The tram will arrive in 2 minutes. So we are about to leave. We had a great time. The tram has arrived.
The doors are now closing. Please stand